Like, as far as the small things, it's really neat because then you'll run into things like the hospital that you have to, help take care of people and, not get the building collapsed on top of you and whatnot. And there's, I know, like 2 back-to-back moments in the whole game.
Yeah.
And
one harder than others.
Yeah, the second one on Contractor, good luck. It's literally one of those you have to memorize exactly where everybody comes from. But, pick the right SMG, and it won't be a problem.
Game over.
Yeah. So, but, again, it's, I think, really just where this game shines is just the straight-up gameplay, just running around shooting. It's too much fun. They added in exploding heads now. So, you definitely feel good when you get that headshot. Exactly. And
step on someone's head.
Yeah, the melees obviously are back. They're less ridiculous. They made them less like, it's a lot of them are the same ones from the first one. Like I know Rio's, the big guy. He'll still do like the choke slam. Except in this one, he doesn't like throw them 20 feet through the air. They literally just kind of like flip and then they're down. And then they'll do cool stuff like smack the gun and like punch him in the gut, knee him in the face or something like that. Just cool stuff. Although it doesn't always seem to work perfectly sometimes. Me.
I've seen a couple messed up ones where he like clotheslines the air,
yeah,
and then the guy like flies way over the other way. It's like okay,
whatever,
it's fine.
Yeah, but each gun. I definitely think though each gun represents its purpose. Great though. I mean, shotguns close range, hands down. Pistols are accurate. Just a good sidearm, obviously. Although there weren't that many this time.
3.
Yeah, 3. It's whatever. You have one really shitty one, the Deagle, and then the automatic Glock. That's it. So, sorry, I guess we got bored halfway through. Whatever. We're busy with our other 1,000 titles. We don't have a grudge with EA, though, so don't worry.
Sports. NASCAR.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
But, but again, it is a lot of fun to get. As far as, do you split screeners out there? Don't have live, just have a friend or a brother or something. And, you play, just split screen all the time. I remember those days. And it's the same game, so don't even worry. It's literally, it's the game, except there happen to be 2 screens on one screen.
So half.
Yeah, so it's not Borderlands. They don't give you half a co-op, and it's definitely not Fable 2.
God.
Yeah.
That would suck so much. That'd be stupid. Like cramped on the screen. You couldn't see anything in front of you.
Try sniping.
Fuck that.
So, but yeah, and then I guess as far as sniping, they still have that dual co-op sniping thing, though it's kind of weak. Yeah.
I never really used it.
Yeah, I never really used. Although,
like
as far
twice.
as if you're literally playing actual co-op, what they count a co-op snipe is just like 2 snipe kills within probably like a couple seconds of each other. Because they have that counter thing that all games have now for achievements. And, where it will show you, you got, 3 out of 10, and then 7 out of 10, and then 10 out of 10, you got the achievement. Congratulations. And then they have the little heads-up GPS display this time, because your mask got upgraded.
Yeah.
So, it has a timer on it, and I remember when I first played, the demo and started the game for the first time, I was trying to use it like in Arkham Asylum, where I'm, running around with it on all the time. But it has a timer, so they prevent you. And now I actually don't use it ever.
I rarely use it. It does come in handy when you're a big open area and there's a lot of assholes there.
Yeah.
It comes in handy.
Yeah, especially if you're I'm being shot, from a turret or something. And you're which
fuck?
turret? You can aim and then tag the person. You're like, oh, the floating red guy. Bang, he's dead. Yay, good job. But again, strong co-op thing though. I mean, you do feel like you are relying on the other person, and there are some times where we'd be totally screwed, but the fact that we were actually near each other saved our asses.
Especially playing online.
Yes. Online, believe it or not, the first one online, oh my god. That was probably one of the worst multiplayers I have ever played. This one is good. Believe it or not. Shit a brick if you have to. It's fun. Because it is still co-op based. No way, Army of Two. But, yeah, I know, the team deathmatch is basically, it's 5 teams of 2. So it's actually really neat and can get really chaotic sometimes. And again, working together, you can kick some serious ass. Because I know we did. A couple games in, we started winning every game. And no big deal. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's not like we're pros right there.
LG Army of Two.
God.
But although EA, fix your fucking servers, please. You will not find, at least so far that I've seen, all the pings that they show. I'm guessing there's probably like a 5-bar one that's green. I wouldn't know though because there hasn't been one yet. There's like 1 and 2 bars that are red, and like a 3-bar that's yellow. That's all I've seen.
Never seen a green.
Yeah, and they're fairly laggy. Some are terrible, like your nightmare lags.
Like you can't jump over cover because you glitch on it.
Yeah, you'll go over it and then back. You're like, oh, thanks, buddy. That's really cute of you. But but online actually fun, and they got the different gameplay types. So hopefully they fix them soon. I know they're deleting a bunch of servers from old games.
That's good.
Again, they only have like 100.
Oh no.
They're actually getting rid of a bunch of old ones. I think even like Madden 09.
Good.
So
like who the fuck plays Madden anyways? Like the 2 people out there. Shit, bastards.
Half of America.
Yeah, go buy 10, you
gamers.
assholes.
But again, they're getting rid of a bunch. So who knows? Maybe it'll actually be good soon. But no. But and then they have that Horde one that you had to that extraction. You gave it to you as a bonus if you pre-ordered it, but I have a feeling it's going to come out soon. Maybe you might have to pay for it, or it just comes.
Otherwise, they're just being dicks and bragging. Look, you can select it, but you can't play
it. Yeah, I know. It's on the menu, but I pre-ordered it, so I have it. But John can't, so you just sit there and, I can't. So there's that. But, online, actually fun, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, one thing I hated about the first multiplayer, melees are not as gay. Because if you played the first one, you know exactly what I mean. A melee meant death. Because if you'd hit them down, they weren't, you weren't dead, but it's like, does it matter? No, because either they'd stomp you and you're dead, or they'd shoot you and you're dead. So it was really gay. This time it's literally like every other thing, even like Halo. It's just bonk.
2 hits.
Boom. And as, and you can hit them in the back and it does a lot of damage. If they're weak, it will kill them, but it's not like a Halo assassination. But, again, that's why you have 2 people, somebody watching your back. And then they have that cool thing where you can reload off of your partner's backpack. So that is a neat thing to have.
The one thing I really didn't like was when...
For the 10 seconds you played?
Yeah, I know, for like 10 seconds I played. Whenever you die, you'd have to watch the same cutscene over again.
Yeah.
Every time you die.
You seem to... The checkpoints are way too far apart. That is definitely one thing that was extremely annoying. Because I know one night we experienced a great thing of, okay, customize your whole weapon loadout. Sweet, I got an awesome thing. Oh, we fucked up. Guess what? Got to do it all over again.
Customize.
And like you said, cutscenes. If you die before a cutscene, no way to skip it. Got to watch it all the way through. Especially they're awesome in-game where you see a shitty building crash into a shitty another building and make a shitty explosion with shitty dust.
20 minutes of crappy explosions.
Yeah. So, again, that's probably one of the most aggravating things of the game, to be honest.
Aggravating?
Aggravating. I know as far as controls go, solid.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. One shocking thing I've never seen before, you can switch shoulder cam. It's, naturally over the right, but if you click R, it goes over the left. At first, you're not used to it. You're like, used to using click R to like zoom in on a weapon. But that only happens when you're zooming with a sniper's or any scope that actually zooms. But besides that, it switches shoulders. You get so used to it that I went back to play GTA and I kept clicking the R. And I'm like, damn it. Because it helps you look around corners. It really does.
I was doing that playing Saboteur and I kept trying to do it. I was like, click, God do it, click. Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn.
So, yeah, good job. You guys actually figured something out good. Congratulations. But again, it's really just the gameplay itself. A lot of fun. And then, those morale choices. There's a bunch of main ones to do. Let this guy do his thing or not.
Yeah.
And then they have these little goofy comic book afterward showing off like what happens basically up to either the death of a certain person or just the ending of that moment, whatever, if you give a ripping 2 shits. But, doesn't really... Yeah. But anyway, like the game. As far as points, I'm going to give it, again, it's not a great game, so I'm going to give it about an 8.
An 8?
Yeah. I know. Trust me. I thought days about that one.
I wouldn't think days, but it's 7.5. It's solid. Could be better, but it could be a whole fucking lot worse.
Again, we're giving it an 8 because we're saying that besides the gameplay, it is lacking in other departments. Again, storyline. It just felt like they really worried about the gameplay this time around, which is again a lot of fun. I don't feel bad buying it at all.
I don't. I like
I've
it.
had way too much fun playing it, so
Not gonna pull a Greg and sell it tomorrow.
exactly. So I'd say totally worth it if you like just mindless shooting and killing. Get it. If you're looking for a story, no.
Sorry.
But again, a lot of just basic. It reminds me of old games where it really didn't matter. Just shoot person.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ooh.
So yeah, pretty much it.